Dominique, my host sister.
Hi.
Today we're gonna make a questions and answers video about getting exchange students, because maybe some of the questions that you guys have, and I'm gonna start reading the questions. The first one is from Witamis Florencio. I'm sorry if I don't say your name right. How can the exchange student break the ice with the host family, start being friendly? Any tips that you can give to future exchange students? How to act in the house without being an intruder?
Be polite to the mother, because if you're not, then follow her rules, and if she tells you to stop doing something, I suggest you stop doing it. You have to be nice.
Nice. Cool.
Have your own opinion though. Don't be boring. Excitable.
Any tips for exchange students that gonna have a short exchange for about 5 weeks, not 6 months? How to have a relationship with your family in a short time?
Good thing is to be open-minded and try everything. I don't know, for some reason families like that.
Mateus Oliveira asked, is it more likely for you to find English or French people? French.
For sure.
Do you think that people here are discriminated when they speak English?
No.
Well,
Maybe
Dominique speaks English all the time. She refuses to speak French. She can speak French though, but she doesn't speak French at all. With other people, at least in front of me, she doesn't speak French. I guess you never had problems with that. St. Hubert that time, the girl was like,
I don't really have a problem with it.
yeah, sometimes they don't like you if you start with English. If you come to them and you say I'm sorry, I don't speak French, in French, if you say je ne parle pas français, they may be nicer to you, maybe.
There's a lot of bilingual people, so if you want to speak English, go for it.
Yep. Montreal, mainly Montreal is a pretty English place. Languey is French, but Montreal is
And Laval is almost completely English.
Yeah. It comes from my friend in Brazil, Bernardo, and he asked me, how was the first moment with the host family? I'm gonna ask that to Dominique. How was your first impression or your first moment with me?
Fun. I was really excited, honestly.
Do you remember?
Yes, I do.
Okay, I
was
remember.
in the basement wearing Chambly shorts.
You were she was in the basement wearing Chambly shorts, and I remember green eyeshadow. And I got to the house, and she was climbing up the stairs, and I hugged my host mom, and then I hugged Dominique and Leah and everything. I remember every single second, and she showed me the house while my mom was talking to my responsible here in Canada. I remember everything. It was a pretty nice moment. And how do you think that you should act mostly in the first week with the host family?
Don't be shy.
I feel be yourself. That's what I always did. If you don't like something, you have to say everything that you're feeling.
Just respect people.
And respect. What is the place that you think that I should go in Montreal? If I come here, where should I go?
La Ronde.
La Ronde. Oui. La Ronde is the amusement park here. It's really famous. It only opens on summer, around May. Yeah, and it closes in September, I guess. October.
After Halloween.
Yeah, Halloween is the last day, yeah. Do you think that Canadians are friendly?
Most.
Canadians, they are really polite and friendly, in my view.
Most.
Yeah. You're nice people. Mio Canon asked, do you think that your mom and your dad give me assistance and tips?
Yeah, whenever you ask them something, they'll give it to you.
Oui, they do. And I have Dominique. She's my...
I don't know what I am.
My psychologist, or... Oh, for you. What's the difference between Italian host families and the other host families?
Pasta.
That's true.
Lots of pasta.
Every Sunday here is pasta day. And Thursday too, right?
Yeah, and in the summer we make the pasta, so the sauce.
You will be
the house.
mostly the food. Yeah. What's the best place for an 18-year-old go, like, for
I would
fun?
have said 737, but they're not there anymore. They took it out.
What's that?
737 used to be a club on the tallest building in Montreal.
Ooh.
Now I would guess that the best place to be is a casino because it's like really big and it's really beautiful inside.
Those were the questions that I was asked. I didn't get any other questions, and I decided to come up with some questions. I was probably asking those questions myself. Okay. In Brazil, we don't know how you guys choose the exchange student. Can you explain to us how is the process, like, before we come with the letters and stuff?
We don't choose. They choose for us. They kind of examine us and her family. They ask us questions. Basically ask the same questions. Do you like it or do you not? They compare and they choose who goes
But
where.
how is it, like, with the letter? When do you get the letter and stuff?
The first thing you choose if it's a boy or a girl. That's like one thing.
Okay.
When do we get the letter? I don't know. He just, the minute he comes in, Poland, kind of just gives us.
Does he give you?
No, he asks us what do we want, and then he gives us a letter.
Does he give you, like, options?
Not really.
No. How many exchange students did you have so far?
So far, 5
With me.
with you, 5 with you.
Yep.
Okay, we had the one for the week.
Okay.
I don't know if that counts. We had Bjorn for a year.
It was the first one. Where is he from? Germany. Yeah, you say the names and the country. Okay.
Okay, and then we had Hannah, again, Germany,
1 year.
1 year. Then we had Hendrik for half a year, Germany. Leah,
And Isa.
so there's 6. Leah.
No.
Yeah, the first
Bjorn,
one.
Hannah. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Okay, we had Leah for like what, a month?
1 month.
1 month. And then we had Isa
For 6 months.
6 months?
Yeah, 5 months, 6 months.
Oh, it's supposed to be 5. But she's staying for 6.
What don't you like about getting exchange students?
It don't really bug me, except for like if they, I hate it when they just walk into my room, like they touch my stuff without asking me that. I don't like ones that keep me up or wake me up. You don't want to see me waking up.
What's the best thing about getting exchange students?
I don't know, like another sibling, meeting someone new, learning about countries.
How is it to share, like, moments of your life, like Christmas and Easter, your birthday, whatever, with an exchange student?
Well, when they're close, I guess it's just like family, but when they're distant, I guess it's kind of awkward.
Why would you tell people to come to Montreal for their exchange? What's, like, the best thing here that brings people, that attracts exchange students?
Well, every exchange student basically comes here for the French language. Most of them don't learn it, but
It's my case.
yeah, they usually come here with the same amount of French and leave with exactly what they learned
With a
before they
worse
got
French.
here. Here, it's like they don't. It's not serious French. It's like slang. It's always slang. That's all you learn here.
And it's not the real French, if you guys are wondering. It's not French from France. It's Quebecois. It's another language. It's not even like the difference between Portuguese in Brazil and Portuguese in Portugal. It's like, it's really distant. If you go to France and you speak Quebecois, it's really hard to understand. And if you come to Quebec and you speak French from France, they will think that you're like bragging about yourself. I don't know, they just don't like the French
Selfish
from France.
country. Best thing about Montreal. Poutine.
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 Poutine is good.
And maple syrup.
If you like a multicultural place, come here. They love, I don't know if they love, but in my view, they love exchange students in the school. They respect you so much. They help you so much. It's not like, oh, another exchange student. Every exchange student is like a big deal for them. they help you so much. It's incredible. Like French, they will help you. It depends, of course, if the person speaks French, but mostly when you're an exchange student, you feel really special. Yeah. What's one thing that you're gonna miss about me?
Everything. You'll be alone when you're not here.
Like for you guys, I don't know if you know about it. You only saw Dominique in one of my first videos here. We're really close.
We're
like
together like 24/7.
24/7. Every
Always
night
together.
I come home, she goes to my room or I go to her room and we talk about anything.
Our days, like we talk about everything.
We have a really close relationship, and I think it's really important, like for you to be friends with your host siblings, I would say, because they're people that you're gonna keep for your life. Like your host parents, you may not talk to them that much anymore because, you know, talk to your host parents on Facebook is kind of weird. Even talk to your parents on Facebook, it's weird. But your host sister or your host brother, it's something you're gonna keep for your life. Before you come, how do you think that you should talk to your host family? You think that you should add them on Facebook? You should wait for them to add you? You should email them? You should call them?
You should stalk them.
It's weird to know, like 5 months ago I was like, oh my god, is she gonna like me? How am I gonna talk to her? But now I tell her everything. Like it was ridiculous, those things that I was worried about. Yeah, I think you should talk to them because you're gonna live with them for 5 months and you're gonna end up talking to them one way or another. So
Get to know the person before you meet them.
exactly. Oh, and I was asking her questions. And
Said,
asked
what
me-
was the size of your feet?
Oh yeah, because I wanted to bring up Ayanas, okay?
I was
Don't.
laughing.
So I guess that's it for the video. This video is a hit, like if it has many likes, we're gonna make another video together so you get to see us again. So like the video, subscribe to my channel, comment on this video with more questions if you have more questions to ask Dominic. If you have questions for me, I'm gonna make a questions and answers video about the exchange and about the last months here, so leave them in the comments below. I did like a vlog. I don't know if you guys checked it already. Some vlogs about my 10 last days at school. So it's in my other channel. I'm gonna leave the links, all the links here.
I love you.
Oh, I love you too.
You happy now?
I'm happy now.
Bye.
Bye. Stop moving.
No.
Stop moving. I mean, honestly, I can't stop.